So when I got the call that I was coming down here, I really didn't know what I was getting into. It was a learning curve. My predecessor, he was great. He told me, you only know what you know. And so he basically taught me a lot. It taught me to take a step back and learn the reasons why. Why am I doing the stance this way? Why do I have my grip this way? A lot of things like that. So just because I knew how to shoot, just because I liked how to shoot and it was my outlet, didn't mean that I could actually teach how to shoot. I had to learn all the dynamics of it, and so it's kind of a little surreal at first, and then it was a little overwhelming, and now I kind of found my groove, and I love it. Normal day for me, like this morning we had a pistol range, so I wake up at about 5, and then I try to set up my ranges about 6:45. So the first thing I do is I drop the speakers and put them at whatever yard line that the students are going to be on. The reason I do that is because we do everything from the floor. I don't call from the tower. I'm very hands-on with the students. So I put the speakers there, and then I put a headset on so that I can walk back and forth, and I can be one-on-one with the students, helping them, fixing them along with my team. And then I park my vehicle, and then I go into the tower and make sure that the targets actually work. After that, then the students usually come in at about, I'll say about like 7:15 or so. And then after that, we go for it. We shoot, and they have fun. And anytime that I do a new skill set, then I bring them back in the middle. I review the skill set with them, and then I take them back on the line, and then we go through the drills.
So as you guys are walking, once you start coming into that 1.5 yard line, now you're coming in close to that threat. Automatically come into that position.
And when I came into the academy, I had a female agent who's now retired, actually came down and talked to me, made sure I was okay, ask questions, if you need anything, let me know. I didn't have another female to turn to other than her while I was in the academy. So a lot of females here gravitate towards me because I always said if I ever came to the academy, I want it to be like that female agent was for me. I want to pay it forward. So I always tell them I'm an open door. If you just need to talk, to vent, to cry, whatever it may be, and this is for all the students, but the females understand that we are different, and sometimes when we are on the range we have to manipulate the gun different. Our muscles are built different than the guys, so I give them little tips and tricks because, like I said, I've been through a lot. Seeing other females in training positions like this, we have other females, phenomenal females at this academy right now. They have somebody that they can turn to, look up to, and if more people in the public would see that, then we would have more females come through our recruiting program. Today we did a couple of NICS scenarios, and we did a couple of unplanned enforcement activities with the students. And basically these drills are set up to give them as close to a real life situation without being real life. So the role players will interact with the students and give them real feedback as to maybe how a situation would be when they're actually out in the field.
Shooters, prepare to move. Toe to heel, scanning, looking for threats, looking for hides, keep going. Keep going. Scanning, everybody's giving me a scan right now. Keep going. Y'all are creeping going slow.
There are good days and there's bad days. And even when I have the worst of the worst days, I think about my nieces. My nieces mean everything to me. And they are my biggest motivation. I want to be the best role model to everybody in general, like in this particular position, but I always want them to look up to me and be like, that was my aunt, you know what I mean? It's not easy being a female in law enforcement. It's not easy with some of the cultural challenge that we have here. I'm in firearms, which is very male dominated, but when I have those ups and those downs, I always think about what would I want to see this person do or to strive to get through it. So I think about them even on the worst of days. And I always put a smile on my face no matter what's going on inside, and I keep going. I'll miss doing what I love most. I love teaching the students. I love being in front of them. I love the program. I love my team. I am going to miss all of that. It is, here I get choked up again. It is, I love what I do. I really do. I have my good days and I have my bad days. I have some days where I'm like, oh, I gotta wake up at 5 again, you know. But coming to the academy, being with the students, learning, teaching, every day I learn something from them. I always tell them, I want to learn something about you because I may be hitting a door with you one day, you know, so they're not just a number to me. I want to make sure that I set them up for success and not for failure. I'm going to miss it. I'm just going to miss teaching. I love to teach. I really do. I'm going to be the firearms instructor coordinator, so the FIC there. So I'm still going to be in firearms. I'm still going to be doing what I love to do. It's just now it's a little different spin on it. I hope to bring everything that I've done at the academy back out into the field. So I've had the trainees that listen to every word that I say, but now I have seasoned agents and it's going to be a little bit a different spin on it. So I got to keep them engaged because most of them have been on for years. I hope to still make it fun, and so I look forward to just a new chapter of what's in store. I am so excited about it. I think it's going to be pretty awesome.